Yeah, good day, everyone. Something happened to me some weeks or days ago that I feel you guys will benefit from it if I share it. Um, this is more like me making a video about why we all should be careful when we get to the park. We're traveling, or someone is traveling and you accompany the person to the park. You have to be extremely careful. Why? Because some weeks ago, I was at the park in Lokoja, Confluence Park. I I took someone to the park. The person is traveling, so I I was trying to help the person get some things fixed after we've paid for the transport. Then two boys came to meet me, and they wanted traveling the same bus going to Lagos with the person I took there. So they couldn't make transfer because their phone was off, and I was with my power bank and USB cable because I was my phone was plugged to my power bank too. So they begged me like they need to travel, and they were two, and I couldn't say no to their request because I can't be the reason why they won't be able to why I transferred to the park official. So I give them the my power bank and what's it called and they told me their cable is maybe beneath their bag. They couldn't open the bag. I give them my charger too, so they plugged and transferred. So while they were doing so, I rushed somewhere with the hope that before I come, they should have settled at the park and the bus should be about leaving, or they should have gotten to the point where they are loading luggages into the booth. So while I went away, there was my power bank, and I entirely forgot that I gave someone my power because my phone was a bit charged already. So when I got back to the park, I stayed for about 30 more minutes before leaving, and it was after I had left. I had even gotten home. I was speaking with someone on the phone, and the person was like, she couldn't reach me because her phone was down. So immediately I remember that my phone, I needed to charge my phone because I knew it wasn't very well charged in the morning. So I recalled, my power bank at the park. So I rushed to the park. When I got to the park, I was told the boss had left, and the two of them didn't follow the bus. The person I took to the park used to Lagos. From Lokuja to Lagos, a very far distance. So I felt the only solution was to call the driver. So I called. There was a number on what's it called in that conference park. There's this plank like this that they wrote the number of conference park official there. So I called them and I explained all what happened to the man, and he told me he will call the driver of the bus that I suspected the guy is entered. So they called them, and the boys were like, uh, they'll give the driver the power bank that they should keep going. Then it occurred to the driver like, is it not someone borrowed your power bank now? You shouldn't take it. Like you shouldn't travel with it. If at all the person forgot it, you should hand it over to the park official before leaving the park, or call the attention of the driver to it when you remember. Give it to him, or you tell him that I'll give this to you. But the guys were not willing to give. So to cut the long story short, they took my power bank away, and the driver later collected it from them. Then I was supposed to travel the following day. I couldn't. I had to call. They scattered my movements. They scattered a lot of my plans, and I just had to be patient. And God knows best why everything was happening. So I waited the following day. I was told the driver wouldn't be coming to Lokuja the following day, so I have to wait till the third day, or he will send someone the following day. The following day, I expected him to send someone, so I'll go pick the stuff at night when they arrive in Lokuja, but he didn't send anyone. So I kept my cool. I waited the third day. I wasn't sure he came. The fourth day, I think he came. Yeah, so I rushed to the park. I met with him, and I was told I kept spending money on my power bank. I borrowed someone a power bank. So I was told the driver wasn't at the park, that Confluence Park in Felili. I should go to the town, the one around Paparanda. So I went there. I met the driver. it was when I met the driver, what happened there, or what he told me was what shocked me the most, you know. When I got there, he told me my power bank. He told me the boys finished, emptied my power bank because they didn't immediately give him the power bank. They were two, and I think they plugged their phones, both of them. The USB cable they couldn't bring out when I helped them with mine. They plugged it with it, so they emptied the power bank like a 30,000 power bank, you know. And it's no ordinary power bank, you know. If it were an ordinary one, like I had one I was using before, and I was a very fake one. So if they had gone with that one, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't want to stay, you know. I wouldn't want to wait to for them to return it, you know. But this was Romos power bank, you know, very strong. So I waited till so driver told me they eventually gave him, but it was flat already, and they were trying to fight him. The driver made a point that he said the boys are Ibera boys, and he least expected such character from Ibera people. So I was like, now this is getting nice. Why? Because I'm also Ibera. So I told him, sir, I'm Ibera too. But what they did was not or is not what Ibra people do. The real Ibra people I know are people that are conscious of their character, their attitude, their relation with people, their integrity. You get. So the man was like, "Oh, really?" I said, "Yes, that's who Ibra people are." I actually borrowed them out of being someone that has good Ibra, you know, good character, you know, good real, good kind, you know. But what they used to pay me back? Evil, you know. They wanted running away with my power back. So I asked the driver for the manifest, and he gave it to me. Now I have the phone numbers of the guy, and if I wish, I can actually make a call. I can call them. I can do anything I like with them. But I spoke with some persons, and the advice that especially a friend of mine, Habib, may Allah bless him, the advice that I should just keep it calm. You know, if I know I'll be calling them, I should call them and just tell them what they did was bad. I shouldn't take it up. You know, because what they did was very bad. You know, what if I had something attached to the power bank that might and I had plans to leave the country, and that was what will be delaying me or will make me miss my flight, you know. How, you know, just crazy stuff, you know. This is why I'm putting this out. So if you find yourself at the park and someone comes for you, you know, and says you, but if your mind tells you not to, please don't. And henceforth, I won't be blaming anyone who says he or she is not interested in borrowing anyone anything at the park. When someone meets you at the park and you feel like you're not giving, don't give it. No matter what anyone feels, don't give it. Because, you know, I've been beaten once now. I'll be twice shy, you know. So, peace out.